You know what? I'll get Haley.
No, don't, really. Don't bother her. She's exhausted, okay? It's way past his bedtime. He gets all worked up if he's up too late, especially if he's hungry. He had a big lunch, though. He had a big lunch. Except with all that swimming, he's probably starving and cold. Is it cold outside?
No. It's warm.
It's warm.
Listen, why don't you sit down and try and relax?
I wish I could. Jeez.
I'm really sorry, Dixie.
I just feel so helpless, you know? Not that I haven't had a little practice having had him as his father. It doesn't make life very easy for either one of us. I guess that's why we're so close. We live all alone together on the end of a dirt road in the woods in Pigeon Hollow.
Must be beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful and quiet. Except he's such a little chatterbox. He fills up all the corners. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Well, hey, it's not about Junior. This Lee character, it won't serve him anything to hurt Junior. He just needs leverage against Adam.
I hope so.
You gotta believe it. That's what Junior needs from you right now. He needs you to be calm. And I guess I don't know you very well, but do you pray?
Oh, yeah. We've been talking.
You and...
The big guy, that's what Junior calls him.
Well, then I'm sure he's talking to him, too.
You're right. You're right. He probably is.
He's got a lot of resources. He's tough. He's smart. He's got you.
I don't seem to be very much help right now.
And it's not true. It's not true at all. When I was Junior's age, I ran away from home, and my parents were so drunk they didn't even notice. The cops found me, and then they brought me back, and my mom and dad didn't even know I'd left.
That's a terrible story.
Well, the point is that here you are, hoping and praying for Junior, sending the whole world out to look for him. He is a very, very lucky little boy. Okay, I'll tell her.
Tell me what? Was that Tad? Did they find Junior?
No, it was Edmund. Him and Tad and Mateo and about a dozen detectives are searching the carnival in Center City.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna find him.
Sorry. I just want him back, you know?
Do you want me to get Haley? She's up in her room.
What do you do? And what if I decide to end it right now?
He's just so trusting. I mean, that's the good part, I guess, about living in the country. You know almost everybody that you see. But it makes him such an easy mark. Somebody will take to him kindly, and he'll talk to them, no matter how many times I tell him not to talk to strangers.
Have you heard anything?
Oh, they're searching the carnival in Center City.
Junior's gonna be all right. You know, he's a lot like Adam, you know. I mean, the good part. He's strong and he's smart and he's fearless.
That's what got him into this whole mess in the first place. He was trying to prove that he wasn't afraid of that stupid ghost. That Lee or John person, whatever his name is, I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. I caught him trying to take Junior into the mausoleum, trying to show him the ghost.
We researched the mausoleum.
What was that about a ghost?
The kids have been playing here, while everybody's at the trial, and they got themselves all worked up about the mausoleum, thinking that they claimed they heard a ghost.
And Lee?
Well, he made out like he was teasing Junior, but I know that's how he lured him away.
Lee was at the mausoleum?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I mean, he probably followed Junior there. I knew I never should have come back to Pine Valley.
Excuse me. I'm gonna check on something.
Well, let me look. Yeah, wait. Have you talked to Adam?
Yeah.
I thought you were asleep.
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, well, I guess we're all a little tense.
Yeah, I heard Dixie talking about her son. You know, I almost forgotten a child was involved. I have a little confession to make.
Jillian, do you know something?
No, not really.
Jillian!
Well, you were so rude to me before, shouting at me and sending me out of the room.
Just tell me.
I saw Lee. I was walking down by the mausoleum and he grabbed me and he was wild and crazy and I just screamed and I pushed him away and I ran. I wanted to come and tell you and Haley, but you just wouldn't listen.
Okay, so now this is my fault, right? You... Unbelievable. Yeah, this is Ryan. Lee Hawkins was seen by the mausoleum. But an hour ago, blanket the grounds. Do not let him get away. Yeah, he was by the mausoleum. Jillian's fine. Yeah, well, security's got the place roped off as best they can. Okay, so you come right back here. Good. Good. Listen, I'll let you know as soon as we hear anything. Okay, thanks, Edmund.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I was wrong, fine. I should have just pushed in between you and Haley and forced you to tear your eyes off her.
You are the most self-centered
And what
person.
about you? You haven't even asked me if I was okay.
Frankly, right now, I couldn't care less.
You never care. I'm really surprised that you haven't run up to check on your precious Haley.
Yeah, well, Haley's asleep. And Lee doesn't know that she's in town. Hey, you did not tell him.
He was hurting me.